That's Daniel's. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? Please stand for the presentation of colors. Over and hold. Back and salute. Prepare to post colors. Post. Forward salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Color out my face. Forward march. Forward hold. Turn around. Can I have Echo, Zach, and Josh come forward?
The red of our flag represents the lifeblood of Americans ready to die or worthily live for this, our country.
The white of our flag is for purity, cleanliness of purpose, thought, word, and deed.
The blue of our flag is for the faith, the loyalty, and eternal blue of the star-filled heavens.
Please remain standing while Michael, the chaplain's aide of Troop 33, delivers the duty of God.
Please remove all hats. Please join me in a prayer. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you that we could be here today, and thank you that DJ or Dakota is getting his eagle. And please please bless him and help him to be a good scout for the rest of his life, and just bless him in all that he does. And thank you for this day. Bless this day and bless this ceremony. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Please be seated. I would like to introduce Tony Wong, from Troop 33, and our Master of Ceremonies for the Steeple Court of Honor. So I gotta move it down.
Excuse me, can you turn the mic on?
Is it not on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, it's on.
All the way up high?
Yeah.
Switch.
Oh, it is now.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon, honored guests, ladies, gentlemen, scouts, and scouters. My name is Tony Hong, Troop 33. It is my pleasure to be the Master of Ceremony for this Eagle Court of Honor for Dakota, warmly known as DJ.
Or whatever.
Today we have the honor and pleasure of recognizing DJ. I'm going to call you DJ, okay? Is that all right? Okay. Today we have the honor and pleasure of recognizing DJ for the award of Eagle Scouts. His parents and scout leaders have labored long, faithfully, to develop him towards responsible citizen through the Boy Scout program. The efforts now accumulates in the presentation of the Eagle Award. The success of these efforts, however, will only be manifested by the way the Eagle sets a social pattern for the lives of those he touches. Honor Guard. Please escort before the honor guard. Please escort before the court of honor, Eagle candidate, Dakota, DJ.
Hey, I'm following the script.
No, it's not I will now call upon myself, a member of Thunderbird District Commissioner staff, to open the court of honor. By the authority vested in me by the National Council of the Boy Scouts of America, I hereby declare this court of honor open. Achieving Eagle is long and arduous task. Scoutmaster Rob Murray will outline DJ's long trail to the rank of Eagle. Did I
Relax. Only embarrass you a lot. It's only gonna hurt a while. DJ, just look at me. If you can't hear me in the back, let me know. I'm not one who likes to use the microphone just because I'm loud. Boy Scouts are an organization that is really instrumental in bringing boys from kindergarten up through 21. It's instrumental in bringing boys from being boys to becoming young men, grown men, good citizens. And if they get this rank in my troop, it also means to me that they'll be good adults. Because if they don't, then I get to haunt them the rest of the day. They're going to be right next to me until I'm done. Boy Scouts, if you look into history, has been around for over 100 years. A lot of the leadership in the United States have been Boy Scouts. A lot of astronauts are Eagle Scouts. And the number of boys that make it to Eagle used to be like less than 10%. And I want to say now it's down to like 5%. So for DJ, and everybody in here knows him, for him to get this rank, it's a huge accomplishment. Not because you're DJ, but because you have to put up with me. So DJ joined Troop 210 for his first little bit. And the very first rank you earn in Boy Scouts is the Scout rank. Back when DJ first got in, that's when you had to know the Scout law, the Scout oath, the Scout motto. Let's see what else. Slogan, the handshake, the salute, all the real little quirky stuff. This is where you're at, DJ. No, he's not. No, I'm not. So DJ will light the candles as I kind of go through the process of him becoming where he's at.
You're in the scout rank, not over there, right?
He's not safe with Master.
He's still learning.
We're
going
to talk about fire starting with DJ. Rub two sticks together.
We could be here a while.
Yeah. We might be here a long while. So are they like new candles for you?
Yeah.
That way they know what rank goes in the order,
Yeah.
right? Do you know what rank you're going for today? Yep. Good, because you're an adult.
I think it might have to do with the bigger candles.
Okay, so after you learn the basics, Scout handshake, and all that stuff, which I should put you on the spot, even though we did it already at your board of reviews. They go into tenderfoot. Tenderfoot is really the first rank where they actually start doing skills. Tenderfoot, you start living out the oath. You have to do so many outings or activities with the troop.
you have to kind of start really getting your feet wet and figuring out if this is really what you want to do. Once you complete the requirements for tenderfoot and for every rank after that, you have to sit down with the scoutmaster. So at the time it was me and Mrs. Raybach. Eventually Mr. Camacho was in the mix. So we'd sit down and we'd go over and make sure that he actually knew what he was supposed to be doing. And then, once we said it was okay, he would go and sit in what is a board of review is what it's called technically, which is basically a group of parents, not his own parents because they wouldn't allow him to get any of these. They know better.
DJ, fix your shirt.
But then those parents will sit there and they will talk to DJ or any other scout and make sure that we, yeah, we got another there. Then make sure that we didn't just say, yep, he got everything, let's just keep moving. So the process actually was not just DJ carrying it, but he also had to prove his different abilities. So after tenderfoot, we go to second class. Second class, that's when you actually start cooking with your patrol, making a menu, having to go shopping for your patrol, making sure your patrol didn't die from your food. Start doing it what we know as a good turn daily is what, you know, that's kind of our motto. Also being prepared. We'll talk about that in a bit too.
Sure, we got that one figured
Yes. So everybody here knows DJ really well.
Yeah.
So
And you'll get to know him better.
being that I'm the scoutmaster, you would think get over here. You're not going anywhere. And you're now one of my assistants because you're old enough.
You're stuck.
So you would think I would have had some notice that I was doing anything. I found out less than an hour ago I had to talk a lot. Thanks.
I knew you were going to follow the script, so.
That's how everybody who's in this felt this morning.
Yep. So after we go to second class, then we go into first class. Why are you all knowing? So first class, that's where everything's really starting to come together. That's where you've already been cooking, you've been on so many outings with your troop. You can light some fires, but not the style that is required by me. So, my troop, for a while, was able to use matches. We then went to flint and steel, because I want the boys to be able to light fires other than just with matches. Well, DJ, being DJ, and here we are on this day, DJ, you know where I'm going.
Not at all.
When I said everybody has to do flint and steel, DJ said, that's easy. I can do it with a bow and mandrel. And me being me said, prove it. Why are you looking down?
You look up at the crowd.
So,
Put your arms down.
here we are at your Eagle Court. And DJ still owes me a fire with a bow and mandrel. I did tell him I wouldn't let him get his eagle without it, but that kind of goes away from what the Boy Scouts say. I cannot add to the program, but I could take away if need be. But now that you're an assistant scoutmaster with me, I do still expect to see one. So from first class, then we go to star rank. Star rank, you are required to do so many merit badges. You're required to do so many hours of community service. And that's when you actually start providing leadership in our troop. I already talked about merit badges. I just did.
You're next.
So,
I know.
at that point, that's when you're not really taking from the troop, you're actually giving back. And that, about star rank is what we think is when DJ entered our troop. And yeah, I think it was pretty close. And that's when DJ was really starting to get his feet wet with Troop 33. We went on many camp outs, many summer camps. Those will be in stories later, and in videos. And then from Star Scout, he went to Life. About this time is when DJ was in the troop completely. If I remember right, that's when he was SPL of our troop for 6 months.
Back-to-back camp. Not running.
More leadership, more service hours, more duty to gods, more good turn dailies, which we may ask you what you did today as a good turn, besides flicking the other boys.
I got it. Sorry.
In between, hey, this is about him, not about you yet. You still got a ways to go.
Yeah, you got
All right, let's get back on the task. I don't want to be here all night. So between Star and Life, you have 6 months. You have to get the requirements done, or longer. Same thing goes true from Life to Eagle. But getting to Eagle, you're required to do, well, it used to be 13 merit badges, is now 14 merit badges that are Eagle required. They range in first aid, hiking, biking, or cycling, camping, cooking, personal fitness, personal management. There's so many of them.
Citizenships.
I know, I'm not looking at those. I'm going by what it does for you personally. So every one of these merit badges that you do enhances your character. Eagle Scout, to me, represents a top-notch character. Every other rank you have, you've got good character, and I've got a lot of you boys in here that are all the way from Scout to Life, some of you waiting for your Eagle. Once you get to that Eagle rank, that's when nobody should say, hey, can I trust that kid? Is he going to do the right thing? Because Eagle Scouts, that's what you represent. And truly, DJ, that's where we are with you. You are the one who brought the troop into a comedic, let's see, the best word for you.
Clown.
Yeah, comedy relief would be a good one. Okay, we're going to go this route. I'm going to keep you guys separate. So, when DJ joined the troop, and now it's obvious here, the comedy still doesn't stop. The fun doesn't stop.
Nope.
And it won't stop.
Nope.
Okay? So at this point, where we're at on your script, is I'm going to bring Mr. Hong back up. And we are actually going to really consider giving you that coveted award.
Maybe. We'll think about it.
You two may have a seat.
Thank you.
Before I continue, I wanted to say something real quick. Now, we all know that the road to Eagle is really difficult and hard, but one of the great thing about it is that you build a bond with the individual, in this case, DJ. We have all built a bond with him. The boys are his brothers. He is our son. We get to punish him when his parents can't.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Yeah. So that's really important to all of us, and I'm sure it's important to DJ as well. That's why we're going to see him coming back every year to help out, right? Fundraising, all that good stuff.
I'm not putting in over 100 hours in the tree lighting tonight. I know.
I promise I won't make you until the next round. All right, let us continue. Eagle Award is culmination of efforts of all the leaders. A Scout must earn 21 merit badges in various crafts and skills. 11 of these badges are required by the Boy Scouts of America. You Scouts who sits here today with Troop 33 are a part of the Eagle Award that DJ is about to receive. As DJ have helped you learn your scouting skills, he was exhibiting scout leadership that is necessary to develop and to become an Eagle Scout. Hopefully, all of you will follow his example and complete the Eagle rank.
It's okay, Tiger.
Each Eagle candidate must plan and supervise an Eagle service project. The service project demonstrates a Scout's capacity and willingness to exert his leadership ability in activities that are constructive and worthwhile in this community. Thank you. This is a test. I'm just testing out. I will now call upon. Oh, okay. I will now call upon Tom, an Eagle Scout, to help convey the responsibility of the Eagle rank to our new candidate. Oh, good.
Hi, Tom.
Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate it.
To be fair.
That's right. Be prepared.
Yeah. Yeah. Be prepared for anything.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I do my best.
Oh, this is really organized, isn't it?
I speak for all Eagle Scouts. I have the honor to give you the Eagle Scout charge on the occasion of your elevation to the highest rank in scouting. The Boy Scouts of all nations constitute one of the most wholesome and significant influences in the world's history. You have been counted worthy of this high rank. All who know you and rejoice in your achievement. As you live up to your obligations, you bring honor to yourself and your brother Scouts. Your responsibility extends to your country and your God. America has many good things to give you and your children after you, but these good things depend, for the most part, on the ability of her citizens. Our country has a great past, and you make the future still greater. I charge you to undertake your citizenship with solemn dedication. Be a leader, but lead only towards the best. Lift up every task you do and every office you hold to the high level of service to God and your fellow man. So live and serve that those who know you will be inspired to the finest living. We have too many who use their strength and their brains to exploit others and to gain selfish ends. I charge you to be among those who dedicate their hearts and hands to common good. Build America on the solid foundation of clean living, honest work, unselfish citizenship, and reverence to God. Then, whatever others may do, you will leave behind you a record of which you may justly be proud. All right, DJ. I charge you to enter the Eagle Scout Brotherhood, holding without reservation ever before you the ideals of honor and service. By repetition of the Eagle Scout promise before your fellow Scouts, you will become an Eagle Scout. Though the words you use may be similar to those by which you joined scouting, today they will mean more than they could have meant at that similar, Today they will mean more than they could have meant at any time in the past. When you pledge yourself on your sacred honor, I will be sealing your eternal loyalty to the code of the Eagle Scouts with the words which enclose the Declaration of Independence. Will all the Eagle Scouts present today please stand with me as I administer the Eagle Scout promise? Sign up, please. Eagle Scouts, please give the Scout sign and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, DJ Cordell,
Reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself.
I thoughtfully recognize, to take upon myself
The obligations and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout.
The obligations and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout.
On my honor, I will do my best.
On my honor, I will do my best
to make my training an example of my rank.
To make my training an example of my rank.
And my influence count strongly.
Make my influence count strongly.
And for better citizenship. In my home, in my community, and in my contacts with other people.
In my home, in my community, and in my contacts with other people.
To this I pledge my sacred honor.
To this I pledge my sacred honor.
Thank you. Eagle Scouts, you may return to your seats. Thank you very much. Mr. Master of Ceremonies.
Will the Scoutmaster, Rob Murray, please come forward and present the
this one, I don't care. All right, at this time, can I get Nick and Sherry to come up?
Wow. That's a first.
You want to say next? No. We can get it for you. So DJ, by all regards from me, the fellow Scoutmasters, we want to congratulate you. We really do. At this point, it is tradition in our troop that Scoutmasters don't hand out the ranks, but you wouldn't be at this rank without your parents. And our troop wouldn't be the same without all three of you. So DJ, first, you get to do what we always traditionally do. You will present your parents, and then I will have them present to you. So, here is your mother's pin, the pin on your mother.
Don't stab her.
Wouldn't be a first.
There's always a tradition with our parent pins. And I'm not going to say it.
3, 2, 1.
Hug and kiss! 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 Kiss your mother! Hug and kiss!
nurtured you along the way. Your dad has been there every step of the way as well.
Yes.
So a little bit different. At Eagle Rank, you also get to pin a pin on your dad. And then you will hug and kiss your dad.
I promise I won't poke you.
There's a paramedic in the house somewhere.
Lies. Sandy, you better be close by.
Boo boo bus.
We know CPR.
And now, Sherry, if you would do the honors of pinning the eagle ribbon on DJ.
Stab him, stab him.
Seriously, Dave?
Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
Boo boo bus. Why is this taking a long time?
Well, it's hard to get these little pins in here.
It's eyesight. I see better today. Huh? I see
Nick,
better.
would you please present your son his official rank that he's been waiting for a long time?
Still wrong.
Congratulations.
Well, DJ, you have something to wait, don't you?
Then
Why don't you go
DJ,
do
why
it?
don't you do it?
At this time, DJ's gonna light the final candle
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
of the Eagle Scouts.
Yeah, time for both.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Eagle Scout Dakota DJ Odell. With a presentation from the National Eagle Scout Association, the Troop Committee had enrolled you, our new Eagle Scouts, in the National Eagle Scouts Association. May I present to you your certificate and membership card? Do we have that? It's over there.
We'll get DJ. We can get it in a minute. So, hey Tony, can you tell us something about DJ?
Oh my
Story
God.
time while he's on the road.
Let's see the size. Well, no, you'll see from the slideshow a little bit. Tippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tippy.
Hey, DJ, way to present yourself.
All right, so I'm going to do this again. I would like, okay, we already did that. Okay, and with the presentation from the National Eagle Scout Association, the Troop Committee has enrolled you, our new Eagle Scouts, in the National Eagle Scouts Association. May I present to you your certificate and membership card?
Okay. Isn't that pretty?
Here's your card, sir. Okay.
Carry that in your pocket.
Where you going? You get you discounts and everything.
Put it in your pocket, dude.
Dakota, DJ. There are a few dignitaries here today that would like to congratulate you and say a few words. Sandy.
That ought to be interesting.
DJ. No, we're not. Alright. So, I've known DJ since he was little. His dad and I have worked together in the ambulance. I've been around him
pretty much his entire life. Now, watch what happens. How's your girlfriend?
How you doing, Pat?
See how that works? All I have to do is say that, and this is what happens. This is a fine young man here. I got to watch him grow up from a little boy and get through all the different things that you guys need to do. Now, with that being said, I do have a presentation for him. I am a Coast Guardsman. I've been a paramedic for 40 years.
Oh my gracious.
I'm the commander of the Honor Guard unit. So, there's a history of what I'm going to give him, and it goes back to World War I. It's a challenge coin. They were issued to our flyboys in the Army Air Corps when they got shot down behind enemy lines to save their lives. Otherwise, they were shot as spies. Throughout that military background, they've had challenge coins issued by generals, admirals, colonels for extraordinary things. That has come down to challenge coins for military, police, fire, ambulance, honor guards, and scouts. So it's my privilege today to present you, DJ, with your coin for Eagle Scout. You did a great job.
It doesn't matter who's on the list. The list doesn't mean anything.
Next, I would like to ask Sherry. Come on.
Story time. Don't stay up here.
You know what? You need to get working on your patches.
First, I'd like to thank everybody for coming here today. This means the world to us. And all of you have been extremely supportive of DJ through this track. And I just want to say congratulations, son. We deserve it. For the most part, with DJ, life has thrown him quite a few curveballs. He's had a lot of issues in school. He's had issues learning things in Scouts, as we can tell many a story about that. But for the most part, DJ has always found a way to overcome it. So I wanted to find a poem that I thought would really, really be fitting for him.
I can only imagine.
No, it's not Yankee Doodle. This poem was written by a lady named Helen Steiner Rice. It's entitled Storms Bring Out the Eagles, but the Little Birds Take Cover. When the storms of life gather darkly ahead, I think of these wonderful words I once read. And I say to myself, as threatening clouds hover, don't fold up your wings and run for cover. But like the eagle, spread wide your wings and soar far above the troubles that life brings. For the eagle knows that the higher he flies, the more tranquil and brighter become the skies. And there is nothing in life God ever asks us to bear than we can soar above on wings of a prayer. And in looking back over the storm you passed through, you'll find you've gained strength and new courage too. For in facing life's storms with an eagle's wings, you can fly far above earth's small, petty things. I hope you heed those words, son, because you've got a lot of challenges still ahead. But I know you can do it. And your dad and I are back there behind you 100%. Thank you.
Tony, oh, that's me. You know, I still remember the first day DJ joined our troop. Came in, he's a really quiet kid. He kind of sat in the corner. You know, we had to push him a little bit to get him out there. And next thing you know, we couldn't stop him. You know, he volunteered. He stepped up when he needed to step up. He was the example for the younger boys that came in. You know, he made my job as recruiter for the troop a lot easier because when I brought the boys in, he was there to greet them and to help out. It's been great watching him grow. You know, he's still a little kid to me, but he's becoming a great man, and he'll be a great man someday. And he's going to be back here someday, and I'm going to give him the script and say, "Here, you got 30 minutes to do this." I'd like to present something to DJ as well. I was very fortunate to have a brother in the military, so when I was able to pull ranks, I did. Actually, he pulled rank, I just begged him, please. DJ wanted a flag flown in an F-22 Raptor, and as you all know, that's a machine that the military doesn't really like to show around or to let anybody come close to. But I was able to convince him, and DJ, on behalf of myself and my brother, I would like to present to you this certificate, which reads, "This flag was flown in honor of Dakota James Odell, Eagle Scout Troop 33, over the beautiful state of Alaska in an F-22 Raptor. Call sign Mad Dog 02. It's flown by Colonel Richard Pence, a good friend, and he is the commander, 3rd Operation Group F-22 pilot. This is the certificate that I would like to present. And this is the American flag that was flown in that craft with him in DJ's honor. Oh man, I know, but his staff man was busy. Give him a break. No.
Okay, two hands. Two hands.
Flag.
Two hands on the flag at all times. No.
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
It's getting there.
We'll get it trained, don't worry. We got plenty of time. Are there any other, excuse me, are there any others who wish to make a presentation at this time? All right. DJ have received many letters and certificates from dignitaries and friends who could not be here this afternoon. Do we have those that want to read? Okay, right. We will take a look at those later. At this time, I would like to run a video that we have. So I'm going to step aside.
Take 3.
DJ, do you have your canoeing bear badge?
Yeah, I still have the canoeing bear badge, I'm good.
Oh boy.
Very good, DJ. You did a good job.
All right. Dakota, it's time to hear from you.
Can I please have Maria and Dave Raybach come up to the stage, please? Yes.
Share life with us?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm trusting you. Please don't hurt me.
That's the first mistake.
Without Dave and Maria, this video that I put together would not have happened, especially Tippy Canoe. And Ethan, of course, but thank you very much for helping me with the video.
No problem.
And Marty, you got to learn a new program, iMovie.
Yes, I did.
Dave, where do I begin?
It's like a challenge, start at the end.
Well, thanks for helping my eagle. Thanks for helping me out with my eagle. If it wasn't for you, it would be probably messed up. To say the least? To say the least, yes.
Eagle Project, maybe?
Eagle Project 2, yeah, thank you. So I'd like to congratulate you with this mentor pin.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Can I please have Gabe Camacho come up? I'd like to honor you with this here mentor pin for believing in me and making sure I do all my work, kicking my butt, and getting me through this project. Getting through the Eagle project.
Congratulations. Anytime you need it, we're here for you.
Okay.
I'll still kick your butt.
I
think any of us here would.
Another person I would like to recognize, unfortunately she could not make it, is my teacher, Ms. Marks. She has helped me a lot through school and learning new stuff like video, learning how to use iMovie since freshman year. As you would all probably call it, the senior final, was doing a 2.5-hour radio show on politics. I am never doing that again. So when I see her next Wednesday, I am going to be giving her this mentor pen. Mentor pen. When I see her. Tony Hong, please come forward.
Yeah.
Now the mental. Now the real mental.
Tiger Cub. I should have called you that. No, you be quiet, Buttercup. You're welcome. I'd like to honor you this memento pen. Wait till you do this. But first, you gotta do 6 patches. Yeah, get your 6 patches done first.
Yeah.
Thank you for being there for me, and thank you for doing this on the last spot, on the spot.
Thank you.
Now,
Tony, are you awake?
Yes.
Yes. Now the real person, Mr. Murray.
Which one? So the rest of them are fake?
Well, yes,
Which one? Which of the sisters is the tallest one?
Let's see here. Well, first of all,
Look him in the face.
I don't know if I can. Thank you for being there and supporting me through my time that you've known me, whenever that was. Till this present day. Thank you for definitely kicking my butt. Of course it isn't. On the Eagle projects. As hard as you could, yeah. So in honor, well, I'm not giving you one of these. I have decided that I went to scout, well, my family helped out, my mom and dad, of course, because they got the money. It's all about the money.
When do you have your job?
I would like to thank you personally with this plaque. In sincere appreciation and recognition of your outstanding leadership and dedication of service for outstanding Scoutmaster Rob Murray.
Sherry's got money.
One more. We got one more. I forgot who it was.
I know who it is.
It was Miss Barnes, I believe, DJ.
No, I got her. Oh. Can I please have Harry come up? Alright. I'll start making comments during your Eagle ceremony if we ever have it. Harry, I'd like to give you this memento pen.
We're having English lessons later.
English lessons. If you guys need English lessons, come over to my house.
English! You graduated high school?
Yeah, I graduated high school.
Lift you up, EJ.
Okay, what's your grade in English?
Barely passing.
So, I'd like to give you this pen, mentor, pen for helping me out during my event, or giving me contacts for 70s. And, huh?
Well, sort of.
Sort of was. But giving me a contact to get flowers for this Eagle project that is out back. If you guys, any of you guys want to see it, you guys can go out there and look at it.
I would say something like that.
Okay.
I would like to give personally an extra special thanks to Harry Landers. Not too many of you know, but Harry Landers is a Royal Rosarian.
Oh, cool.
He helped us throughout the plants, told us what we can put with one another, what we can't put with one another, what we can, how to take care of it, how deep it needed to be, treat it gentle, treat it kind, love it like a little baby. And to have a Royal Rosarian to be able to help my son and us with this project means the world to us, Harry.
Yeah.
And I really want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for helping us out with that project.
I enjoyed every bit of it.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like to congratulate, can I have my mom and dad please come up?
You deserve it.
Sorry.
Oh, I just sat down.
Unfortunately, your guys' gift didn't come today.
It's in Texas.
It is in Texas. Unfortunately, one of my family members that was supposed to come down for my graduation and Eagle ceremony couldn't make it. So you guys will get it as soon as he gets here.
Is it a memento pen?
Yes, give it us. No, it's something that you are going to kill for. Well, not kill for, but you're going to kill the person that got it.
Just you.
No, that wasn't my idea.
Like 10 supply fireball?
That's later. It is a gold eagle pin, mother's and father's pin, that you guys will be receiving. Thank you. Thank you. Back here. Okay, now let's get down to the embarrassing part of this presentation. Can I please have my dad come and explain the porta potty?
I didn't know I was going to do that.
Yep.
That could be after the ceremony.
No.
There was a picture that was up on his little collage, and he wants me to tell, I guess. This is when his grandfather, my dad, and we were all down fishing at Tillamook Bay. Junior up there decided he needed to really go and use the facilities. They have these little floating porta potties out on the bay. So he goes over there. I was with some other friends in another boat. Anyways, we get over. We had to use it, and then here's my dad. I asked him, well, where's DJ? He's in there. Can't get out. What do you mean he can't get out? Meanwhile, I'm hearing DJ say, I can't get out. I can't get out. So my mother had to go and actually get the Harbor Patrol to come out, and they came out and did a bunch of drilling, tried to take stainless steel no less, trying to get this door off so he can get out. What happened is the locking mechanism, because of the salt water and everything, kind of just rusted when he went to lock it or unlock it. I don't know which yet. He isn't saying.
I was trying to unlock it.
Just snapped and he was locked in. So eventually what ended up happening is that they brought all their tools out, couldn't really cut it out, cut the door off, so they're like, well, how can we get them out? I says, well, you know, you got your vent holes down here, just bust out those plastic things and let him crawl out. So there's that one picture that he's crawling out of his porta potty. So every time we're down there, we kind of remind him of his porta potty. So there's your story. Okay, so DJ, let's wrap this up.
Mr. Murray, I know you have stories.
No, we can wait.
Wait.
Tony, I guess unless Maria wants to say anything.
What is 3 branches of government?
Tony.
Now, as a unit commissioner, I have to remind everybody that kicking his butt was only a figure of speech. Really don't do it, and we seldom ever leave anybody behind. DJ, congratulations. We're very proud of you. You've gone a long way, and I'm sure the road ahead is there's a lot more to come, okay? We're all here for you, and we know that if we ever need you, you're going to be there for us. So thank you for being a good scout. Thank you for being a great eagle. At this point, I declare this National Court of Honor closed. Senior patrol leaders, please take charge.
I'd like to make one last announcement. Scouts, after this is all done, closed, can you please stay seated and the adults get up and enjoy some refreshments and all that wonderful stuff. Thanks.
Sure, you did good. I love it. I love the song. I think that song is so funny.
Retire the colors.
I haven't got all the money collected for the
How much more you need?
Well, the only one that's giving me anything is Mom.
I'll try to get you some.
Jason and Tasha.
The Scouts, please rise and repeat the Scout law.
A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
Troop, out of the colors are retired, please file out the following colors.
The audience will follow out, and scouts stay.
Beauregard, retire the colors.
Stand salute. Prepare to retire the colors. Retire the colors. 2. Color guard left face. Forward march.
Thank you. You may be seated.
No, we're going, right?
Order, out the door.
Or out the
Everyone else except for scouts, out the door, please.
Section's over there on the other side.
Yes.